Thai farmer. We are excited to present you about our product. Our product is Smile Floss. Smile Floss is the first Thai branded dental floss locally made of Thai premium silk. Thai silk is considered to be one of the finest fabrics in the world, our heritage of Thailand. Thai silk existed with our nation for more than 3,000 years. In nature, the business is a family business. So the silk farmer grow it from generation by generation, and it relies on the garment business only. But now there is no market for them. From the statistic data of the agricultural economics, it showed that over 20 years, the number of silk farmland reduced by 70%, and the number of silk farmers reduced by 45%. This is because the impact from the import product from the China and Vietnam. So the middleman forced the farmer to reduce the price. The situation is going to be worse in 2015. If the FTA implemented fully, the tariff will be waived, so the upstream of the business will get the impact. From this scenario, we estimate that over 100,000 families will get this impact. Consequently, the leader of the family or the people who are in the working age will migrate to the big city like Bangkok or Chiang Mai. They will have to leave their family, their kids, and their folk behind. But as a result, it creates a social problem, disintegrate community, the dissolution marriage, and the youth problem. Our team see the problem. We work real hard with the research in the village. Our solution is to utilize the benefit from the silk supply chain. We repurpose it and use it with different use to create a new market, to create the competitiveness for them. So, from our study, from the silk supply chain, we can find many value-added products. But our first immediate product is dental floss. Smile Floss buy the real silk from the silk farmer. We process it with our technology. We also have the sterilized process and additive process before we sell out to the market. For our business model, Smile Floss will sourcing raw material from local farmer, and we will process it with our technology. Then we will distribute our product through our strategic channel to our target customer. Our factory will be located at Phan district in Udonthanee province, as our team see that this area is the strategic silk production in the Thailand. Moreover, our management has a strong relation with the local government sector and the farmer community. From our business model, we will contribute the social ROI at 2,000%, while contribute the ROI at 2,900%. To compete in the market, our Smile Floss provide the extra benefit beyond the other products. Our product produced from the pure natural silk, coated by the coconut oil and natural beeswax. With the characteristic of the silk in flexibility, it will reduce gum bleeding. If you ever experience about the gum cut, you don't have to worry about it. Also, the benefit from the coconut oil, it will bring benefit in antibacterial, antioxidant, and wound healing. Approved by the Faculty of Dentistry, Khon University, our Smile Floss, our product can meet the industrial standard in terms of flexibility, thickness, tension test, and hygiene. Also, our technology already in protection. Our first target customer for our first target customer. From the market research, we found that the dental floss user in Thailand is limited because they are unaware of their oral hygiene, low market education, and feel difficult to use. So our first target customer is the current dental floss user. Moreover, as our production and our product is chemical free, we will penetrate to the organic lover segment. Next, Thamamat will explain you about marketing and financial.
Thank you, Mr. Naraki. For our pricing strategy, we Smile Floss will set our product positioning as a premium organic dental floss. Because of our product have the function benefit of dental floss better than the normal floss, and also our product is the organic product and have the social benefit to offer to the user to have the emotional appeal for using our products. So we can claim that we can set the premium price for our products. For the distribution channel, we Smile Floss will use two main distribution channels to penetrate market. From the public survey, it shows that the dentist is the most influential channel to influence the customer to use dental floss. So we already have the connection with the Thailand Dentist Association to invite us to join the Dentist Conference of Thailand in this year. From this strategy, we have chance to show our product performance and also product benefit to all of dentists in Thailand that our product have benefit above the normal floss. Moreover, our product is supported by the Royal Projects. In the picture, Ajahn Chayapon, who are Smile Floss researcher and one of our management team, are presenting our machine to Her Highness. And moreover, about the online marketing, we Smile Floss will use online marketing to create brand awareness for using the dental floss and also for repurchase, convenient for the customer to repurchase our products. And next distribution channel that we use is the mass market. Smile Floss will use direct sale company and the pharmacy shop to expand our products in the next step of direct market. And then for the promotion, as Kunal said that currently Thailand have the low market education for using dental floss, so this is the strength for us to use the promotion to create the new user of dental floss. For trade promotion, we will have the point of purchase to show our 100% Thai silk and our product is support Thai silk farmer. And then consumer promotion. As we Smile Floss foresee that the market needs the education, Smile Floss will help sales team cooperate with the dentist and go into the community in the rural area, in the village or in school to teach them how to use the dental floss, and also we will give the free sample to them to compare the benefit of use dental floss that our organic dental floss is better than normal floss. And also we will have the advertising in the health magazine. Then about competitor in the market. Currently, Smile Floss is within the first organic dental floss in the market. There are the ones in the North America, Ladibus, that is the same our product. This can prove that this market for organic dental floss already been established, and we have opportunity to establish this in Asia. And for synthetic floss, we foresee that this is the different market for us. Because of the niche market to the organic dental floss, the floss user need to have the oral health care and the social concern to use our product with the emotional appeal. When they use our product, they will feel that it was better and we can help the silk farmer. And for the management team, we are the MBA students who have strongly intention to help the silk farmer. With our researcher, Ajahn Chayapon, we are already going to the field in Udonthanee, in Ban area, and also Udonthanee Silk Center to have foresee the problem of the steel farmer, that how they gain from the competition and from the middleman, and why they live from this business. And also in market side, we also put our pilot products to discuss with the dentist and doctor that our product already passed and qualified products. And then we have the partner. Not only we have the support by Thailand Dentist Association, we also are the Royal Project supported. And the government sector, Udonthanee government, also want me to help the Silk Village to create a community that can have sustainable business for them. So they can claim that this is the next step for the silk farmer. We have solution for them. And next step for the Smile Force, in the early of 2010, we Smile Force already sent the pilot product in the market to test the market, to see the efficiency of our machine, and the market response is very good. So in this year, we have planned to build a factory in Ban Thu in the commercial scale and joining and launching our product in the market. And as Kunal said in the beginning, we not stop in the silk farmer about the Smile Force. We also foresee the opportunity for the in total supply chain of the silk that have opportunity to expand the business to help the silk farmer. We also see the Mulberry Leaf Tea that can help the cholesterol control and self-sedating. That is the ingredient of the chemical cosmetics. So this product is the sizable and profitable for the silk farmer in the future to develop in. For the social ROI assumption, we calculated the impact for the silk business for use have the Smile Force as a solution to help them. Very first is fair trade to the farmer. Smile Force will help the farmer to have the secure the price that have the cost by the middleman and competition from the OC market. They may have to sell at the lower of their cost, so Smile Force won't do like that. Smile Force will guarantee the price for the farmer to give the profit to them, to have them to can live and long life business. And then is the increased job to farmer. For the irrigation problem, we also have the solution for them to come back to their hometown and have the job to do. Then it will help more than 3,000 silk farmers in year 10 that Smile Force can help. This is the problem that we can solve to avoid the labor migration, and we will have the integrated community. They can have the chance to live with their family by happiness. And then another social impact. We will have the better oral health care for the dental floss user because of our product is better, is organic dental floss and reduce the dental caries. In calculation, our social NPV is about 1.3 million US dollar and social ROI is 2,000%. For the social return, as I calculation, is not calculated about we can preserve the Thailand rural culture, the silk business. This is most valuable and not calculated. And for the projection in the financial, we will reach about revenue 1.6 billion US dollar in year 5, and investment for us is only 70,000 US dollar. With the NPV for our project is 1.9 billion US dollar. IRR is 135%. Also, the payback period for our project is only 2 years and 3 months. To make our products in the commercial scale, we also need additional investment about 50,000 US dollar. In return, we will give about 20% share of our equity and one board of directors. Also, this investment will be have return about 59%.
Thank you very much, Smile Floss. Now before the Q&A session, once again, the team that have not presented, please leave the room during Q&A session. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the presentation. That's a really interesting use of Thai silk. My question is, I noticed in your business plan, your exit strategy is to sell your business to an existing company in this sector. Do you worry that there's a potential of, once you set up these farmers cooperatives, you provided higher incomes or fair trade level incomes to the farmers, that the company that you sell your business to won't continue with that? So you mentioned that there are other ways to source silk cheaper. If you sell your business, do you think that that is a risk and that the farmers cooperatives that you've set up suddenly won't have a buyer for silk at the prices that you were able to purchase from? Do you want me to repeat the question?
Yes, I understand the question. Okay. For the exit strategy that we plan to have in the future, we will have to contact with them. We are the loyal project. This project may continue, must be continued in the future to help the steel farmer. The support from the government sector and the social benefit, the government sector will help us to continue this business. Once we exit the business from this, we must have the business partner who continue our project. It's the same vision of us to help steel farmer in the future. So before we exit to this business, we must have the good potential business partner before go out.
And do you think it will be easy to find a partner that's going to?
We already have the potential. Yes. In the Thailand, have the big brand like with Lotus. That is the main market in the herb healthcare. So this is the potential business partner in the future.
And they have agreed, or in your preliminary discussions, they mentioned that they would continue sourcing the silk at the prices.
And this is in the next step of our discussion. We want to try by ourselves first before going to that step. That is the exit strategy once we already established in the market.
Okay, thank you.
I'll ask one question. Thank you for the story at the beginning, showing the ripple effect of how the problem leads to more problems. That was very effective from a personal point of view, so great job. In the plan, you showed the positioning of the price and the branding and the marketing. Is that from the customer feedback? Did the customers give you, in the pilot, did they give you that feedback about the product competition? Or is that your estimate?
It's because of our survey. The beginning of this year, we also have the pilot survey to the user to give the pilot product that we give to you to show that is the pilot product. But we need to have to develop in the packaging in next step. But for the efficiency product benefit that the customer perceives it is better than the normal cost.
Okay. So second question is, how will you defend your market share against larger companies like Colgate or Procter & Gamble or Johnson & Johnson who can source cheaper silk for the same customer benefit?
Because of the organic dental floss is the product that they didn't do now. So
they will. If it's profitable, they will copy it, and then they will have more marketing dollars than you will.
I think at that time, the market size of the organic dental floss is going to be higher than the normal. I mean, for the current situation. And by now, we all get this. And it's, I think the market size, I think it's also good for us, also help us to educate the industry. I mean, for the people to help to use floss more than current situation, and we all get the benefit.
Yeah, so congratulations on a really cool product. I think a lot of my questions are going to be in the marketing space. First of all, it's unclear in regard to the budget exactly how much you've dedicated to marketing, but my guess is that you're going to need a lot of money to get the word out about this. In the start of the presentation, you seemed to indicate that you were really going to focus on existing users and maybe this high-end market. And then as the presentation went on, there's a lot of talk about helping to get more people in general adopting flossing and what have you, which seems like a huge public relations campaign that you obviously don't have the fuel for. Can you help me understand, maybe referencing the experience that you see with this other product in the North America radius, what they've done, what kind of market share they've been able to carve out, and at what expense? Because I'm not convinced that a couple thousand, the budget will be enough firepower to convince people of a brand new product on the marketplace. And just a last word of advice I give another team is, you will need to raise more capital. You can't end up with less cash than 1 month of operations on your balance sheet at the end of the first year. So I hope this business moves forward. Please raise more capital so you don't run out of gas midway through.
Thank you for your question. For the radios in the North America, they already established in the market, but we still cannot find their market share and the marketing expense in that area. But for our project is the Royal project and the government supported. For the create brand awareness, that the consumer promotion that I told you, present to you about the detail, we have cooperate with the dentists that are the government sector. This is for free. And also that we already invited to join the dentist conference in this year. That is for free. We didn't pay anything. This is the main strategic channel in the direct market that we going to do in the first year. So our investment did not high because of we already supported by our business partner and the government to do the marketing together.
I'd like to ask, what separates what you've done or what you want to do from a regular enterprise that just pays the farmers a little bit higher? You get what I'm saying? As we have an enterprise and a social enterprise. I'm trying to understand better, apart from the fact that you will be paying the farmers a higher wage, apart from that, what makes you a social enterprise?
To answer that question, to create the social enterprise, we foresee ourselves that we will help to create the dental solution community. We not just provide the solution to the just buying the higher price from the other industry. We provide them the job that all the family, not only the leader of the family, I mean all the families, they can work for us. That instead of they stay at home, that will create that income for their family. Moreover, this is our intention to preserve Thai culture heritage. This is cannot quantify for our point of view, but I think it means to every Thai person that we can preserve Thai folk wisdom, Thailand heritage.
You use the word organic a lot. In Thailand, it might not make that much difference. For export, organic means certified organic. Are you going to have certified organic silk, oil, mint?
For the certified products for the export, the organic in the future, we are planning to research about the process in that. Thank you for your comment, and we will take this to be our next step action.
Yeah, I love the product as well, and I think I would be a happy customer. So hopefully, ship me a box and get going. I look at this and I think the U.S. market is probably the U.S. organic market is probably bigger than the entire Thai dental floss market. And I was wondering why you can address more the opportunities and challenges of exporting the plant.
Excuse me, can you repeat the question again?
I was just wondering why you didn't talk more about the potential for export to the U.S. or Europe, and also the challenges, because I think that's where the biggest market for this product would be.
Yes, this is the international market that we will do in third year, fourth year.
Thank you very much. And next time is up. You can